Hi everyone, welcome back to another Cut a Move with Chris. Another test lather. I'm doing 5 today, so 5, that's right. Driving you guys nuts. If you watch my channel, if you don't watch my channel and it keeps popping up on your YouTube, I do apologise. I'm just doing these mainly because I want to try the new soaps that Kenny has sent me, Kenny Ruberal. But I'm trying to sort of break this in a little bit more, so the more I use it, the more I lather with it, the more I put it in the bowl and break it in a little bit, it's softening up and it is starting to feel lovely. And we're losing that funky smell, which was quite strong when I first got it. Okay, next up we have got Premium Shaving Soap, a new classic Lather and Wood Sandalwood, Lather and Wood Shaving Company, Sandalwood. Now this, when I first opened it up on camera, is very closely scented to the Paraso Red, but this is, I would say this is a nicer scent. Now, since soap consistency looks quite soft, and it's not actually, it's actually quite a firm soap actually. But what I'm going to do, I'm just going to try, no I'm not, I was just going to try and dip my finger in and scoop some out, but it's actually quite firm. So what I'll do is I've got my custom Leo Frio Red Dirt Shaving Society, and which I just showed you a second ago. Just flick out the excess and then straight onto the dry soap. I'm not a big fan of taking the stuff out and putting it in the bowl. I do like to load from the tub. That's just me. I don't bloom though, I just load with a wet brush, whether it's synthetic or natural, straight onto the top of the soap. I never bloom it, I just don't see the point if I can't. Just got a hair on here, I just want to get rid of it because it'll annoy me if I don't. There we go. Right. Yeah, it's a nice sandalwood scent. It's probably 3.5, 4 out of 10 so far on scent strength. Doesn't look like there's much in there, but I can assure you there is. I'm just going to put a little bit of water in there because it's a very pasty one. I don't know whether you guys will see that. I'll maybe try the big light on there. That's really bright, but you can see the water in there now. So let's transfer the brush into the bowl. So it'd be interesting to hear from Kenny why these soaps didn't work for him, whether it was maybe had a reaction to them, I didn't like the scents, or couldn't get them to lather. I haven't had a problem with anything yet, even the West Coast shaving one, which is probably the biggest worry when I opened the box up. I'm actually getting a lather, and it lathered great. I know you're going to be you guys out there going, it's because you're using a natural hairbrush. I'm not going to disagree with you at the moment, but when I use it for the shave, I'll probably use a synthetic fibre just to see if it does make a difference. This is a really nice scent. Sandalwood isn't something I would normally gravitate towards. If I picked this up in a shop I still wouldn't buy it. But this is nice. It's nicer than Paraso Red in my opinion, the scent of it. The actual tub, the labelling is really nice. It's sort of vintage look. I'm still not a fan, I'm not sold on these tins, steel tins. I much prefer the big wide plastic tubs. And still, the best tub that I've used really, and I still think the best tubs out there, is the Magard. The new clear tubs that Magard use for their sort of crobes soaps, but they're really crobes, they're not hard at all. Just an excellent tub, looks really classy, it's solid. But most importantly it's wide, you can really get in there and get your brush in. But with the Magard soaps it's pretty much like a cream for me, and I actually take it out, put it in the bowl and then lather from the bowl. That's the only way to do it really. I think it's just too soft to sort of load up in the... I'm in lather city at the moment, just it doesn't matter what I put in this bowl on this brush, it just lathers. Now this could probably do with just a... Yes, it's a nice, it's quite a, it's almost like a cologne sort of scent, it's quite manly, it's nice. Very warm, this would be a lovely soap to use on a cold day. As are most of these scents, which is good because coming into our winter, it might not get very cold compared to Scotland and things like that, but when you've been living here for 10, 11 years, well 11 years this year, was it 2017, yeah, no this is our 10th year this year in Western Australia, you do become used to the heat in the summer, which gets pretty damn hot. Well, Can't argue with that, really can't. It's a nice scent. I'm quite impressed with the scent. Let's say it's not something I would normally go for. And as you can see, it's got a great cushion on it. It's really creamy. That's super creamy. Very slick. Right, that's me done for this one. I'll catch you in the next video, which will be my last sort of run of 5 videos of test lathering, and the next one's going to be fuzzy face. Looking forward to this one. I love the smell on this one as well, so catch you guys in the next video. Stay safe, drive safe, don't drink and drive. Catch you guys next time. Cheers.